known about it.
Well, I mean,
and we're live.
man, this new spreadsheet we got looks pretty nice. I feel like we've evolved as a company.
Do you, Andrew?
Yeah, this is like We're Assholes LLC.
Did you hear that we're live?
No.
All right, you guys ready? Do we have all of our one
Yes.
viewer on YouTube?
No,
I think we're
we
at a
have
whopping
0
right now. Yeah.
Nice, perfect. Welcome to We Are Assholes, the show where we are assholes. I'm your host, PJ Philium. I am gender, race, and mascot fluid. My pronouns are they, them.
Hi, I'm Andrew, also known as Laugh Track, and I identify as whatever we're talking about this week. And I'm Luigi.
I'm Dave, and my gender pronouns are Crippy, and Tardo.
Those aren't from this week's.
Hey, look, PJ. When you're dealing with this crowd, you just have to let them do what they want.
Correct.
So, exciting news for all the viewers. I took over the spreadsheet this week, not PJ. So
shut up. You didn't do the recap from last week. Last week we talked about 9/11s. We ranked the 9/11s. Which one came out as the best 9/11?
Dead naming.
That's right. Yeah, dead naming. And then last was something
Facts
else. All right. Go on with your thing, Andrew. And
Yeah,
did the spreadsheet.
I took over the spreadsheet. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. PG, when we go ahead and read out all of our contenders.
Did you say what it was? I wasn't paying attention.
Mascots.
Okay.
And these are mascots, from either cereal boxes, store products, whatever. So at number 1 we have Luigi from Super Mario Brothers, because he's cooler than Mario. We have JP, which is the We Are Assholes donkey. His name is Jeremy Fillium. We have the Energizer Bunny at number 3. Then Stuff the Magic Dragon, the mascot for Orlando Magic. Then tied for 5th place, we have Colonel Sanders and Orville Redenbacher. At 7th place, we have Buzz the Bee, not from American Honey Nut Cheerios, but from an Australian cereal called Honey Wheats. You know about that, Dave?
Nope.
All right. Well, there goes all that information. And we have Zipper T Bunny from Animal Crossing, because he's not an animal. He's a mascot. We have Santa Claus at number 9. At number 10, we have Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'm just going to read out the messaging before the show. I said, what about Fritzy the raccoon? What about Elliot Rogers, the incel mascot? And Andrew said, no, there are only 10 mascots. And
Yes.
I said, yours aren't funny. And Andrew said, then I'll give you editing roles. Damn. And I said, no, it's your spreadsheet. Just put in a few offensive type mascots. Or don't, and we'll argue about it in the episode. What about Sexual Harassment Panda? And you said, you don't do political humor. And I said, what about the fish mascot for the Atlanteans? And then I said, what about Robin Williams, the mascot for Lewy body dementia-fueled suicide?
Can you go an episode without reading something not on the podcast? Like comments?
So what do you got to say for yourself, Andrew?
I feel pretty confident in my abilities.
So I'm trying to find Honey Wheats Australian. I can't find anything. You mean Honey Puffs? Is that what you mean?
Oh, Honey Puffs is the New Zealand version.
Oh, okay. That's probably why I'm confused. Yeah. Okay. I was thinking New Zealand, or I wasn't thinking New Zealand. So
Honey Wheats.
I have lots of problems. So first problem, you don't have near enough minority representation on this. So my biggest problem is you have Colonel Sanders and Orville Redenbacher, which are the exact same person. So I suggest that we replace one of them with Aunt Jemima. Or if we replace Colonel Sanders, we replace it with the black lady from the Popeyes commercial.
I thought that was Aunt Jemima.
Yes. So replace one of them with Aunt Jemima.
No, but even though they're similar, they have distinct differences. All right. One, chicken with 11 herbs and spices. The other, popcorn. And you just can't disregard one of these two titans of the industry.
All right. I'm going to
Nope.
say something that's going to break down that whole thing. Popcorn chicken. Replace one of them with Aunt Jemima.
I don't know. We'll see. My body tells me to get rid of Orville Redenbacher.
Yes.
But does Colonel Sanders, is he really that much better than Orville Redenbacher?
They're
Oh
the
my
same
God.
person. How can one be better than the other?
No. It's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. They're two different people.
No.
Yes,
They're
it
the
is.
exact same person.
This
Like-
is gay.
Frankenstein and Frankenstein's monster. Is that what you mean?
Dave,
Dave, back me up. They're the same person. They're both
Yes.
old white men. We need a
They're
black
the
woman
same
on
person. 2 against 1.
all right. Well, then if we have to do that, then our Colonel Sanders is fucking kissing his happy ass goodbye.
this.
It's
Okay,
Aunt
cool.
Jemima.
I mean, the scoring's probably still much the same.
Yes, I wouldn't change the score.
anyways. How do you spell Jemima?
Jemima.
I don't know. Just put black
I'll
chick.
just spread it as Jemima.
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 Surely. Your mama.
Aunt Jemima.
And your mama so fat. She has her own postcode or whatever the stupid jokes are.
Also, I have an issue with JP just because the donkey's name is not whatever you said it was. It's the We Are Assholes donkey. Like, that's its name.
No.
The
Ugh.
We Are Assholes donkey.
No.
It needs a name as well.
Its name is JP. It is Jeremy Fillium.
All right, if you need to give it a name, then take the initials. The We Are Assholes donkey. So T
Twad?
Twad. Yeah,
Twad?
Twad
No.
is his name.
The We Are Assholes Donkey's not. His name is not Twad.
Well, it's not Jip. That's what you have it as.
Dangerously close.
It's
to
not.
Todd.
It's JP.
Jip.
It's
The
JP.
P isn't capitalized. It's capital J, lowercase p.
There. Are you good? Fucking,
Okay, yeah.
Your name PJ. The J's not capital. Your
Okay.
name should be Pidge.
Another issue I have with the list. Like I said, lots of issues. So
Mhm.
no one knows who Stuff the Magic Dragon is. Can you tell us who that is?
Stuff the Magic Dragon is the mascot. Dude, do you
For
not
the
follow
Orlando Magic basketball team.
Yes, it's
Everybody
a play,
knows that.
It's a play from Puff the Magic Dragon. Everybody knows this information. people.
And what does stuff mean in basketball terms?
Stuff means you're stuffing that ball in that basket, just a dunking them.
Yep, that's what it means.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
And
Everybody should know that. It's sports. It's
And I
American.
didn't just learn that half an hour ago when I looked it up.
Okay, final problem I have with the list.
Yes.
So last week, I think we pretty much all agreed that we need to change the scoring so it's 3 decimal places, and you still only have 2 decimal places.
Just
And,
imagine there's a 0 after the second one.
there's a part 2 of that. You didn't leave any room for improvement. Everything's a 9.99. It can only improve to 10, but it needs to have like room for incremental improvement. So everything
No.
should be either a 9.9. Like, it can't go above a 9.9. It needs to be able to improve unless we are doing thousands, in which case we need to pause and we need to unround all the numbers back
but-
to 3 decimal places.
But also, we learned that last week that you can't do better than yourself on a test. So 9.99 is that's the that's it. You
But then
do
you
better
can't.
than
You literally can't do better than that. Then though.
Well, yeah, you can't do better than yourself either on the state tests.
Wait, so then why wouldn't you be able to get a 10? Like, if you can't get above a 9.99, then
We
just get a
discussed
10
this
because you can't get
last
above a
week.
10.
We discussed this last week, PJ. Remember the guy in my class? He got a 99 on his exam. And
I
he
guess
said,
so. Okay.
Yeah, I'm applying that logic here because it makes sense. And to make you two happy, I kept your little categories of stealth and reading. So you better be fucking glad.
Yes.
Yeah, so Chuck E. Cheese, replace that with Subway, Jared from Subway,
No.
because he's the Subway mascot.
We can't
and
just
the
change.
I have an
Pedoph-
affliction with Chuck E. Cheese personally.
and the pedophile mascot. So that works. and Energizer Bunny, replace that with Elliot Roger, the incel mascot.
So, Dave, you know how
That
at the end
works.
of every episode you make your own spreadsheet? Just
Yes.
do that when we're done.
So you are saying that the published version of this spreadsheet will now be significantly different, not just me fucking with the formatting to annoy PJ.
Wait. When you do it, that's the final version?
No.
Yeah.
This is the final version.
Okay, I was going to say.
No. The
Okay.
published version on issue.com is the final version. But I don't fuck with it.
Don't you fuck with my spreadsheet.
Actually, no, from now on, I don't fuck with it except for formatting changes to annoy PJ.
Okay. We need to get into this because we're going to keep changing stuff. I don't like that Dave's trying to change which mascots we're talking about. Like, he spent a lot of time on this. You can't just change the category, like which mascots are which mascots. It messes up the whole
sorry.
story.
I want to do something that's more in keeping with the show. Gee, fancy that.
I don't get why this isn't keeping with the show. Obviously, we like talking about just like cute little mascots. How does that not fit? How does that not fit with everything else?
Exactly. Yeah. I stand corrected. Yep.
Andrew,
what happens now? Why did everyone stop talking?
Andrew,
Yeah,
lead
I'm
the
here.
show.
I'm here.
We're waiting for you to.
It's your spreadsheet.
No, but PJ's the host.
No, you're made the
Nope.
spreadsheet, so you have to lead us in. You say, "What would you like to talk about, PJ?" And then I say, "Okay, let's talk about reading," because I have lots of problems with that. Why is Chuck E.
What would you like to
Cheese-
talk about, Dave? PJ, don't put yourself first before Dave. You know you have to let the cripples go first.
No, but I always let you go first, so you have to let me go first. It's only fair.
Guess
Okay.
what?
Oh, okay, PJ, you can go first.
Guess what, Andrew?
What?
Your pre-show checklist didn't include me shutting the door and shutting the window.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dave, that the cicadas are gonna fly in to your house and rape you. as you're-
Reading.
The dog barking.
How does the
No, I'm
window?
serious
help
about the
dog-
checklist. Like, I pretend to joke about things, but I'm 100% serious about the checklist.
Dave, how did I
PJ
know?
is serious about this show. Any serious show is going to have a pre-show checklist.
And I'm serious about
Standard
my
thing to do.
goddamn mascots, and you're here trying to change every last one of them, Dave.
We didn't change any of them.
I
Let's
know, but
move
he's
on.
trying to. He's trying to. He's trying to
Why
create
is Santa
anarchy.
Claus a 1.1 in reading? He reads the list and he checks it twice.
No, everybody knows Mrs. Claus does all that paperwork
It's
bullshit.
No,
the song doesn't go, she's making a list, she's
song-
checking it twice. That's all
the-
Santa.
The song was made in a sexist era. They put her in the back, like, oh yeah, even though she does all the work, we're gonna say Santa did it, because they're trying to push a male image to oppress women.
Okay, so I'm going to completely refute that point with solid facts and logic. The Santa Claus with
Mhm.
Tim Allen, he was
Yeah.
Santa Claus for at least a year without any Mrs. Claus. That means he had to make the list and check it twice by himself. Because remember in the Santa Claus 2, he had to find a wife because he was going to stop being Santa.
Yeah, but he also has a show on TV where he talks about how bad Obama is.
That's not the same person. That's not that's not Santa Claus. That's Tim Allen as a different character.
Yeah, he's got this show where he talks about how bad it is to be liberal, and he's like, I don't have a son, so one of my daughters got to learn to shoot a gun.
Okay, so
Santa Claus.
I have plenty more Santa Claus is good at reading stuff. So
All right, well, you're failing so far, PJ. I'm waiting for your good shit. Come on.
Wait, Dave might agree with me. Dave might be like, yes, that was a really good point, PJ. The Santa Claus featuring Tim Allen. You're right. There was a few years because the son got older between episode or the first movie and the second movie. So that means there was at least like 2 or 3 years where he had to make the list and check it twice.
No, he got one of his ho-ho-hos to do it for him.
Does Santa give guns to good Republican children?
And
Never
liberals. He doesn't
Never
discriminate.
thought about that before.
Santa,
must
make
be a-
sure your Second Amendment is intact.
American Santa.
Actually,
Wow.
actually, I did have a best friend. Every year, his he got a gun for Christmas.
Okay.
From Santa.
Yes.
Played by Tim Allen.
Well,
Tim Allen came to visit his house.
yeah. Him and his whole band of ho-ho-hos came up and was like, "Here, Timmy, a Remington."
So are we moving Santa up? I'm not. I don't care how high. He definitely is not a 1.1 at reading.
Okay,
He
well, he's a
definitely checks the
1.5.
list. He makes the list and he checks it twice.
1.5 then.
No, higher than that. He's at least like a 4.5.
How? He doesn't do the reading. He gets other people to do it for him.
No, he does not. That's
he
not how the
doesn't-
song goes.
He doesn't even fly himself to the houses. He gets his fucking reindeer to do it.
This
okay?
isn't flying. That's not the category flying. If it was flying, I'd agree.
I can change it to flying right the fuck now.
No, you can't because reading is one of the staples. Same thing with stealth. You can't change either of those.
Yeah, and by the way, where the fuck is bustability?
It didn't make it onto the list. Oh, wait, no. It was replaced with sexual prowess.
Oh, what? Because sexual prowess is funnier than the word bustability.
Yes.
Yeah.
Obviously. Yeah. Oh, okay. Fine. Yep. Cool.
Okay, so
You should be in
reading.
charge of the spreadsheet every week.
You have Aunt Jemima as a 5.2.
Well,
Black women can't read. Switch, like, she should be down at like a 1.5, and Sanders should be up at like a 5.2.
now, that's implying that Aunt Jemima can't be a Santa. Black people can be Santa.
No.
There's been black Santas.
No.
Blanco.
PJ, there's been Blanta Klauses in the world.
No.
You can't deny it.
You don't have any proof. I've given some pretty good facts on why Santa Claus needs to move up a lot and Aunt Jemima needs to move down.
They have not been solid. I have broken them down, every single one. Especially that.
No, you
reading
just
book.
lied. You were just spreading lies. You said, no, Santa doesn't do the list making. When in fact, the song says he does. All the TV shows, it says he does.
Dude, okay, PJ, that's called the Mandela effect, where everybody thinks that. But in reality,
No.
it was Mrs. Claus. Yeah, it's the Mandela effect.
No, because then you would think that too.
No, I don't, because I break the mold. I'm a conspiracy theorist. I know that this shit's not real.
Oh, okay, I'm seeing. So you're like woke, and I'm not woke.
Yes, PJ.
Okay, yeah, I guess I agree.
How the fuck can Stuff the Magic Dragon read? With his
'Cause
stupid
dragon-
costume on?
Because dragons have been known to be very, very intellectual creatures, and we all know
No.
that intellectuals
No.
read. Yes.
No,
Have you guys not read a piece of fantasy work in your life? Dragons have always been known to be intelligent race of species.
I watch all the Orlando Magic games, and never one time have I seen Stuff the Magic Dragon read anything.
Bitch, he's reading the playbook pregame, baby.
okay, so
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. In
No,
case
he's
they have
not.
to tag him in.
no,
Not
bump him
with
down.
his stupid full costume on.
Yes, he does. He's dunking. He's stuffing the baskets.
Mm-hmm.
If you watch,
What's it got to do with reading?
It doesn't have to do anything with reading.
So
yeah,
okay.
so he's down at like a 1. Put him down
Okay,
at
so-
like a 1.
No, but he's a dragon, and dragons read because they're intelligent.
Nope. In My Little Pony, Spike, the dragon character, is the most retarded character.
That's because he's a baby dragon living with a dumb pony named Twilight Sparkle. And Twilight Sparkle's a bitch. She hogs all the books anyways. You know it.
No.
Yeah, you got to put him down at least a 2 or lower.
A 2?
Yeah.
Why would... You're
put
trying
him
to do
at
my boy
0.
stuff that way, aren't you? You're just really
Stuff the
trying to...
Magic Dragon doesn't read.
Yeah, he plays basketball. What basketball player has ever read?
Dude, they got to read playbooks. They got to read How to Survive AIDS because...
They don't do that. Ball is
'Cause
life.
Magic
Not
Johnson.
reading about
Magic
ball.
Johnson survived AIDS, man. You don't do that shit without reading. Everybody knows it's the only way to beat AIDS is to read.
No, if he knew how to read, he wouldn't have gotten AIDS because he would have read, oh, I don't have gay, unprotected sex with other black men.
He didn't.
That's obviously how he got it.
Magic Johnson's not gay. He's an athlete.
Stuff it in my ass, the Magic Johnson. I like that mascot.
Yep, so bump him down to a 2.
What? It's Dave, come on. You can't be serious. Dragons read.
No, they don't. Not
Yes,
yet.
they do.
You think
Not
I'm stubborn?
stuff.
I changed them. Like, I had some great points about Santa Claus and Stuff the Magic Dragon.
So we're up to episode 11 now. Have you not worked out, Andrew, the basic dynamic of the show?
2.2. Fine.
When you're outvoted, you're outvoted. I mean, you can argue your case, but
That's what I'm doing.
In the end, if you're outvoted, and you got to change it.
He's at a 2.2.
Okay, so I have a lot more on reading. So Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
Have a lot more on reading. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. What
How
about
is he
him?
a 1.1 in
He's
reading?
a dumb animatronic. He doesn't fucking read. And I told
He
you.
made all those tickets. He squeezed all of that writing on all those tickets.
Bullshit. He prints that shit out. He's a damn robot.
Yeah, but he had to write it the first time.
No, he didn't. No, he had to type it into a computer.
Yes. That involves reading still.
No.
reading.
No. You don't need to know how to read to know how to type. You can type letters and not know how to read.
No, that's not true, and it's not a very good bit.
Infinite
Yes,
number
he's a
of
robot. He was a robot. He was
Right.
programmed. He was programmed to type in these few words on the ticket. He doesn't know what they mean. He just typed them in and sent them out.
Mhm.
I already told you, I've had a lot of personal run-ins with Chuck E. Cheese, and there's a lot of animosity between him and I. I hate him.
Okay. Is that reading related? Your animosity with Chuck E. Cheese, or is it dunking related?
I think I should do the spreadsheets from now on because I'm unbiased. Andrew's obviously he just hates Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese is like 30 points below everyone else on this scale, and
That is a very good point. And if he'd done the fucking graph, it would be readily apparent how biased he is against Chuck E. Cheese, because the fucking bar would be half the fucking height of the others.
All
And
I'm
the only
saying
one
is that Chuck E. Cheese is a bitch.
okay, yeah, that's good at reading. Give him at least
Right.
like a 4.5.
A 4.
0.5.
You just don't. Your mission is that Chuck E. Cheese has got to rank 10th, right, Andrew?
Chuck E.
That's
Cheese.
your bias.
No, he's terrible. He's a terrible
Okay.
mascot. He's
So
a
I'm
rat.
not.
So, okay, we don't have Chuck E. Cheese in my country. So I'm completely unbiased either way. So PJ's pro Chuck E. Cheese and Andrew's anti Chuck E. Cheese.
Whoa, let's
Then
not
I
be
get
crazy.
I get the swaying vote.
You get the swaying vote.
The swinging vote. Whatever you want to fucking call it.
All right, I have
So,
one more thing.
PJ's pro Chuck E. Cheese, right?
No. Just for reading. I'm just saying he's like okay at reading because he wrote all those tickets himself.
Okay. So we're just going to focus on Chuck E. Cheese now.
No. We're done with Chuck E.
attributes.
Cheese. I have one more thing with reading, and then I'm good.
Oh my god! What is your obsession with books?
So Energizer Bunny. I agree that he's not good at reading, but he at least puts like the A, like AA, AAA on the batteries. That's at least like a 1.5.
That's
You
one
guys-
letter.
He's a mascot. These mascots don't produce the product; they advertise it. That's
How
what
do you know?
mascots do. Mascots advertise the product.
Okay, yeah. Well,
So-
he has to pick which drum he's beating. Like, is he beating a AA drum or a AAA drum?
How many different types of batteries are there?
Someone just
AA,
handed him a
AAA,
drum.
C and D. Is that
CD, double
is
D.
there a B? Double D. Yeah.
That's at least a 1.5. Come on.
I'm just thinking of double D batteries.
Hell yeah!
I mean, they do kind of have those nipples on them already.
Yeah, I was
On the
about to.
positive end.
Yeah. You beat me to it.
And it's even better because one of them's shaped differently than the other one, so it's pretty accurate.
Okay, yeah. So 1.5. Bump it up.
I'd give him a
And-
1.5.
and
He's
just like-
still in the ones.
Just like with real nipples, they're tingly when you lick them, right? Right,
know, when
Andrew?
I
You know about
what-
licking nipples?
Well, I know a lot more about licking batteries than I do nipples. So, no. Well, because when I was younger, me and my friends would dare each other to just bite into batteries.
Andrew, are your tits big enough that you can lick your own nipples? I
Yes.
know the answer to the question.
Yes, I can.
And I bet that you've already tried that.
Can I turn on my camera?
No.
Oh fuck!
Nope.
Then I'll do it off camera.
Andrew,
You'll do it whether the camera's on or off.
What?
Andrew, you made the checklist. You have to be driving this thing, or you made the spreadsheet.
I was too busy
Yes.
licking my nipple for science.
Also, you didn't bump Aunt
tingly,
Jemima
right?
down.
I wouldn't say tingly, mostly just salty.
Is it more salt? Lick another part of your skin. Is your nipple more salty?
Oh yeah, it's a highly concentrated amount of salt. It just licked my wrist. Not the same. I think my nipples have enough salt, like those TV dinners, like the Lonely Man dinners, what they're called, the
Yeah.
Lonely Man.
Okay. So
All right,
I say,
all right.
Andrew, I say,
Just
Andrew, you have to drive the show, and then you start licking your nipples to see how salty it is. Okay.
No, to see if they gave that tingly feeling that the batteries gave me.
We
All
can
right, just
continue
bump
the
Aunt
show.
Jemima
Just
down.
one more thing before we continue the show.
Okay.
Andrew, bring in
Yeah.
all of your family to smell you, please.
Oh, okay. So just a little bit ago, my dad unlocked my door and I got scared and he grabbed the trash cans out of my room, looked at me, and then left.
Okay.
Ooh, ominous. What's going to happen next, Andrew?
You're gonna hear something like chinkling. It smells
Excuse
like-
me?
Tinkling.
Yeah, chinkling. Like it's gonna like be rattling.
Excuse me?
You know, like he's gonna bring in a bunch of mini Asian people to come beat me up. Chinklings.
I thought you said you weren't doing anything offensive this week.
No.
Cleaned up your act.
Political. Nothing political.
Oh,
Chinklings aren't political.
I mean, they kind of are.
Have you ever come into contact with a chinkling, Dave? Tell me
Yes,
about your
matter
experiences
of
with the
fact.
chinkling.
I have.
You have?
Yes.
Is it interesting enough to talk about right now?
No.
Yes.
I mean,
So moving on.
when I lived in Japan, the little Japanese kids, they were what you're saying they are.
I'm talking about midget Asians, midget Orientals, Dave.
Oh,
Chinklings. Yes.
I've seen them on the TV, but I never saw them in real life. In Japan, they like hide. You know how in America now, everyone's just a fucking weirdo. And what's that stupid thing on Snapchat stories that we like to talk about all the time?
Love, don't judge.
No, the other one, the
Oh.
one with the weird-looking people. You know what
Love,
it is?
don't judge.
It's not love, don't judge.
They have weird looking people on there. How far is tattoo far?
No, it's like everyone is beautiful, or I'm not a disgusting animal. I'm a human being. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like the love, don't judge one. Anyway, all of those people, they hide them away in Japan. You never see them. I don't know where they put them. Maybe they're not allowed out of their homes or something. But yeah.
Well, isn't Japan like the old Roman times where if they have like a baby with any sort of defect, they like toss them out into the woods or hide them in behind like a hut, like the kid never existed.
Not when it comes to bad teeth. If they did that to everyone in Japan with bad teeth, there wouldn't be any left.
They
Do
all
people
have
in
bad
Japan
teeth?
have bad teeth?
Oh yeah. That was one of the things we used to do when we taught adults is like catalog all their I was about to say deformities, but yeah, no, they're just any minor deformities.
I thought you were about to
Bad
say that's
teeth.
what we did over there. We went over there and taught them how to
little
use
ears.
Crest.
So to perfectly
So-
loop this around, you know how they call people with little teeth chiclets? So then would they be chinklets?
Oh.
All right, sweet. Back into the spreadsheet. Go ahead, Andrew.
Well, I mean, I think we're done
And
with
that's
reading.
why PJ's the host of this show.
Dave, what would you like to talk about on the spreadsheet?
Well, I would like to talk about dunkability.
Can they dunk? Alrighty. One of the best categories on here. So stuff the Magic Dragons at a 9.99, right? Because he's a dunking machine. All right. Tied for
Yep.
second place in this category, we have Energizer Bunny and that's not supposed to be there.
Oh, that's not.
Yeah, I've
supposed
never
to be
seen
there.
it do anything besides walk. That should be like a 1 or 2.
And no.
Just
Energizer
walks and
Bunny's at a
plays the drum.
1.1. Buzz the Bee's at a 9.9, though.
Okay, yeah. So the biggest
Why?
issue I have.
Okay. Are we going to let me talk through them all? Or do we
No,
not do
you
that?
don't. No, that's not
Have
what
we
we do.
seen dunk?
Oh, okay.
Just go silent then. All I want to know is who have we seen dunk? I mean, you made a very strong case for stuff the Magic Dragon,
Yes.
Okay.
and who else can dunk?
So Zipper T Bunny, him being a bunny, he can jump really high.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you
Um,
seen him in Animal
well-
Crossing? He barely bounces.
He barely. Yeah,
That's
that is
because
true.
he's holding back for the big game.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. He's holding
It's
back.
it's not even a bunny. It's either Tortimore, the old tortoise, or it's a person dressed up as
You
a bunny.
realize Zipper T Bunny has been in multiple Animal Crossing games.
Yeah.
He's coexisted with Tortimer.
Has he? Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Has,
Have you
have
ever
they been
seen them on
seen
the
at the
same
same time?
screen?
Yes, they've been on the same screen together.
Okay, well then it's a person,
Mm.
and it's probably a white person. I've never seen a black person in Animal Crossing. Dave's character doesn't count. And yeah, so it's white person. White people can't jump, can't dunk.
Have you seen all the Latinos on Twitch streaming Animal Crossing?
Yeah, but all their
So-
characters in Animal Crossing are white.
No, they're not. They're like strawberry.
Well, that's my truth, so bump them down.
Well,
Your-
only if
Oh,
you
that-
there's
that-
two
that-
votes
that's a Trump-
against one there,
that-
PJ.
That's a trump card, though. He said it's his truth.
So Zipper T Bunny is a furry, right? A
Yes.
person in a suit, like all the other weird animals in Animal Crossing. For some reason, Zipper T Bunny has a visible zipper, and the others don't.
It's because all the
Yes.
other ones put the skin of an animal on them and they melded them on.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, and that's why they look all realistic and deformed and whatever, like a horror movie, and not just like cute and furry.
Yeah, and that totally explains why Tom Nook's nose bounces when he talks to you.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah, just bump them down.
Let's talk more about Animal Crossing.
Wait, Zipper T Bunny? What's Zipper T Bunny gonna move down to?
I don't know, like a 5. I mean, I'm
Maybe
not
a
saying
5?
that he can't dunk. I'm saying he's not good at it.
All right, whatever. He's a 5.
Okay, so the other big issue I have with dunk, like can they dunk, is Luigi at a 1.1. Have you played any of the new Mario games? He can jump and float through the air.
He can.
Like he does like that long jump
Yeah,
thing. He can
dude.
probably dunk from the 3-point line.
Like they can jump.
Oh shit! Okay, so when I was doing the spreadsheet, I mixed up Luigi and Energizer Bunny.
For everything.
No. Just for this category, because I had to change Energizer Bunny and Luigi.
Okay, yeah, 9.9 for Luigi.
Oh
That
my
sounds right. Yes.
Energizer Bunny doesn't really do anything, right?
Yeah, he just walks back and
You're
forth.
saying Buzz the Bee can fly, therefore can dunk.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Chuck E. Cheese. What? Why is that 6.7?
Well, because the animatronic is really tall itself, so it really doesn't need to
Mhm.
jump that much to get the dunk, you know. So it's already pretty tall, and he's got a real long arm span or wingspan, whatever you call it. So he can dunk
Okay.
pretty easy without having to jump.
Also,
Fine.
he
What about-
dresses athletically too. So
He does, yeah.
What about Santa Claus?
Oh, actually, are we going with the old version of Chuck E. Cheese or the new version? Because the newer version, he's just like a little CGI mouse with a jeans and t-shirt.
I assumed the old one because I don't
That's what
know
I'm
anything.
going for.
Okay,
That's where
yeah.
all my trauma comes from.
Yes, agreed. So the
Um,
only
what
other
about-
issue I have is Aunt Jemima at a 3.4.
Santa Claus. Why is that a 3.2?
You think Santa Claus is doing any jumping?
With the assistance of his sleigh and the fucking Rudolph the Red-Nosed
He's not gonna-
Ranger.
okay, yeah,
Red-Nosed
'cause-
Reindeer.
Yeah, because Santa approaches the b-ball court in his sleigh. And
Yes.
he's like,
Good.
this is how I'm playing.
Yes.
His
Yes.
sleigh takes up
Oh.
the entire basketball court.
Have you not seen Santa play open air pickup basketball in his sleigh?
I haven't seen him do it in his sleigh. I've seen him do it in his tidy whities. But other than that, I haven't seen him do it.
No, well, PJ agrees. He's seen
Well,
it too.
Did he dunk in the Santa Claus or the Santa Claus 2 or the Santa
No.
Claus 3?
was
What was that one
But
called?
we're only talking about those movies.
There
right?
were no sports to be had in those movies.
Hmm.
Except
Yeah.
snowball fights.
Inconclusive. I'm gonna have to let you two duke it out.
Oh, great. So Santa Claus has an amazing dunking ability, but it's not real dunking. So you couldn't give him as high as a
dunking
real
his
proper
balls
jumper.
into the other player's jock straps. Is that what you're
Yeah,
talking about?
Okay, give him a 6.
Because he's good at dunking his balls and jock straps.
Okay, if that's the way you want to word it, however you want to get it, set it right in your mind. then go with that. Just change it to a 6.
Yeah, but he's at a 3.2. He can't dunk.
He can't real dunk, but he can get the ball into the hole from a height.
That's not
Okay.
dunking.
It's faux dunking. It's pseudo dunking.
That's just called shooting a basket, Dave.
No,
Yeah. If you just
he slams it in as he's flying along in his sleigh.
Okay.
You're
So
telling me,
I'm
Dave,
going to
if-
solve this. I'm going to break this.
That's
I have
the format of
come
the
out
show.
with the
Yeah.
conclusive evidence. So I typed in, can Tim Allen dunk? And it came
Mhm.
up with like the third one down from socialgazette.com. Tim Allen is no different, despite thinking he had a slam dunk on his hands with the crime comedy Crazy on the Outside. So he can dunk. Or at least he thinks he can. So you have to move him up.
it's like a 4.32.
I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Okay.
Because he had a slam dunk on his hands. Or at least he thought so, with Crazy on the Outside. The
I
crime
guess
comedy.
So do you guys want to talk about sexual prowess?
Wait, you didn't move up Aunt Jemima. She's black. She can obviously dunk. She needs to be at least a 5.
No, she's like, okay, she makes fucking syrup. Okay, you think she's like so sticky? She's like she walks in like molasses, man. She's
Think
not gonna be
of-
able to dunk.
Think of the like the Aunt Jemima bottle. The haunches on that thing, she can definitely get some air.
Or they
Think of-
weigh her down to the point where she can't lift off.
Think of the
No,
top
that's all
5.
muscle.
Think of the top 5 most famous basketball players in the WNBA. Go, Andrew. Go.
Brittany
Everyone knows them.
Griner. Lisa Leslie or something like that. I think that's
Making
one
up
of her names.
names. Or...
No, the first one was a real one. The second one, I forget what she was, but there was a movie about her on Disney Channel, I think. And then
We have
Candace
Diana
Parker. That's a real
Taurasi,
one.
Brianna Stewart,
Candace Owens?
Neke Agwamike, Candace Parker, and Ella Del Don.
I said Candace Parker. Those are the only WNBA players I know, though.
Who was Naneka Agwumiki?
Oh, yeah, let's talk about her. Let's
Should
read
we
out her
replace
Wikipedia
Aunt Jemima
page.
with Nanuku Mama Miki?
What?
No. So Aunt Jemima syrup dunkers cinnamon French toast stick. So yeah, bump her
Alright,
up.
you
She
got
can
me.
dunk. Just not she can dunk stuff in syrup,
She's
in
got
her
a
syrup.
7.4.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah, no, that's right. We gotta
Sexual prowess.
wait in
That-
silence.
that's
while
my
Andrew
fa- that's my
changes
favorite.
things.
No, it's my favorite category. Sexual prowess.
Yeah, so speaking of sexual prowess, let's talk
Yeah.
about appeal to minors.
Stability.
Oh, oh, okay.
So you have appeals to minor. You have Luigi as a 9.99, but every little kid knows that if someone has a mustache, you stay away.
Not me.
Okay, well everybody else does.
No, because in Goodfellas, Henry, he was like what, like 15, 16? And then like a lot of the guys in the bar in the club, they had mustaches. He didn't stay away from them. He grew up to be a gangster.
I've
And
not
then-
seen Goodfellas, so I can't comment.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh wait, is that the Santa Claus 3? That's
Yes.
the same movie? Okay.
Yes.
I've
Damn,
seen it.
feels good to be a gangster. Oh fuck, we can't do music. Damn it. No.
Okay, so yeah, bump down
think
Luigi.
he's-
No, because Santa. So what does Santa do? He writes a list. He checks it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty and a good fella.
And when
Yeah,
you're
that kinda
naughty,
works.
and when you're naughty, you get capped. Okay, you get fucking whacked.
Yeah, so bump down Luigi to like, I don't know, like a 3. No way does he appeal to minors.
Dude, he's in all the video games.
Yeah, no one wants to play as him. Everyone
Oh,
fights over who can be player
I
1 in
like-
the old games
like
because they
playing
don't want
as
to play as
Luigi.
Luigi.
No.
I like
Luigi's
Luigi.
cool. Mario's an asshole. Everybody loves Luigi.
No.
Dude,
Uh,
in
okay.
Smash, in Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, you see a lot more Luigi players online than you do Mario players.
So you would think that maybe, but there was a whole year of Luigi, and you know what games came out? Yeah,
Do-
no one knows because there weren't any good Luigi games that came out.
What about the one
yeah.
with the vacuum cleaner?
You seen Luigi's
No,
Mansion?
that
game
wasn't
fun
that
as
wasn't
fuck.
part of the year of Luigi.
PJ, do you believe that ghosts can be sucked up with a vacuum cleaner?
Yes.
Okay. What? No, this will decide it. Who's better, Wario or Waluigi?
They're all rapists. They all have mustaches.
Waluigi is better.
None of them appeal to minors.
Yeah, exactly.
Waluigi's
Waluigi is better, and Luigi is better.
Waluigi's first appearance in the Nintendo game was Mario Tennis.
Yep, on the Nintendo 64. Yep.
Yep.
Great game.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Mario Tennis some more.
Dennis Rodman.
Hank and me did play Mario Tennis a couple of weeks ago, actually. It's pretty fun. It's a good game.
Who did you guys pick as your characters?
I picked the giant pot plant thing, so you can't see at least half the court.
Who did Hank pick?
He picked someone dumb. I can't remember. Maybe the splooging character, the squid thing.
Ew.
Okay.
Or fucking Shy Guy. I bet he picked Shy Guy.
Are either of you guys? I guess you're probably both adults, so never mind. This doesn't apply. So yeah, we can move on from Mario Tennis.
I'm a recently adult. Like I popped my adult cherry a few months back. So
well, yeah, and you like Luigi. You're not a minor, so that means that you don't know.
but I liked Luigi when I was a minor.
Yeah, okay.
Oh fuck! Wait, I spelled minor wrong.
You mean minorities?
Do you mean
There
mini
we go.
miners? The car?
There we go. No. Sorry.
Oh, miners, like coal miners.
Yeah, coal mine. Sorry, fuck. Oh shit.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
so yeah,
sorry.
I guess I agree with
It's a
Luigi.
It's a bad misspelling. Okay, yeah.
So Chuck E. Cheese has to go up then.
No. Miners hate Chuck E.
You're
Cheese.
just projecting every time.
Chuck E. Cheese is the devil's advocate. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. You're projecting every time. It
No.
doesn't matter what we talk about. You hate
No,
Chuck E. Cheese.
Because he's got a lot of courage. He's
Also-
at a 9.9 in courage.
Where does that come from?
So you just said that I'm trying to provide facts and logic here, okay? Appeals to minors, Chuck E.
Yes.
Cheese. You just said that he is of the devil or something like that. Don't you think that the miners are trying to dig down to hell, probably to meet Chuck E. Cheese?
No, they're
Bump
digging.
him up.
They're digging for
Yeah.
fossil fuels to destroy the ozone, and that's God's work.
And who's going to help
No.
more than that? Than this, like, devil's friend himself, Chuck E. Cheese.
USA.
Miners
That's-
miners are agents of the devil. So you're wrong.
How are they agents
You got
of
to
the
bump
devil?
them up. Got to bump them up
Okay. To what?
because they dig down to hell.
yeah, but
that
they don't
was-
dig Chuck E. Cheese. But
That was the slam dunk argument. Clearly,
what are you
So,
want them to be bumped up
bump them
to?
up. Whatever it will take so that Chuck E. Cheese is no longer ranked 10.
1.15.
No,
you
like
get-
a 7.8.
7.8.
We just gave good logic on
How do you
why
get
they
Chuck
should
E.
appeal to
Cheese
minors.
from 51 up to...
That's
Yeah.
the wrong category, dipshit.
Okay, what are you
Appeal to
changing?
minors,
That's
not likability.
Fuck.
I guess it doesn't affect the scoring, but still.
Yeah, well... No, I mean, Chuck E. Cheese is down at 58 now. To get it to rank 9, it needs another 20 points. And that's
Yeah,
not
so-
going to happen, is it?
The overall score for Chuck E. Cheese is a 58.46. The next highest, or the next lowest, is Santa Claus with a 76.56. So Andrew obviously is just biased.
No, Chuck E. Cheese is an
Incredibly
asshole.
biased.
Okay, well let's go through the Chuck E.
just-
Cheese ones that you
yeah.
ranked a 1.1. First impression
I agree.
1.1. No.
Okay, if you see an animatronic mouse rat thing
Yeah.
creature, that is disgusting. That's terrifying. That's putting fear into the eyes of the kids.
No,
Yeah.
because the first time you see them is from you're eating pizza. You're like, this is awesome. I'm at Chuck E. Cheese playing all these games. Like, Chuck
then
E.
it's-
Cheese is cool.
And
Then
then
you
it's
sit down, you eat your pizza, you watch them play music, and from far away, you're like, this is pretty cool. It's not until you get up close after the first impression of being like, this guy's cool, that then you
Yeah.
go and you're like, oh, this
Is-
guy's going to kill me.
no. Even from across the room, when I was eating that pizza and I put it down, I look over and see that rat look me in the eyes. I was terrified.
Oh, so this isn't the definitive ranking. This is Andrew's personal ranking.
No.
This is
Clearly.
only how Andrew perceives things.
Clearly, yeah.
But
Except
everybody else,
outvoted 2-1.
everybody else feels that though. Chuck E. Cheese is he is the devil himself. You look at him from across the room, he's playing that stupid fucking guitar.
Okay.
You know he didn't learn to play the guitar.
Wouldn't the devil himself have better combat ability than 2.3?
Also, the devil has good first impression. That's how he's able to trick everyone into do stuff.
Yes.
No, I don't mean he's
plays the
actually
violin
the
and
devil.
shit. Everyone loves the violin.
It's a metaphor.
For what?
Like how bad he is. He's a terrible guy.
He's
Well,
terrible.
yeah, but you don't know that right away.
Yes,
Right away,
do.
you think he's cool.
You
No.
look at him and you. Why do you think there are so many creepy pastas about Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah, that's not their first impression. People wouldn't go there if their first impression was Chuck E. Cheese is creepy. They go there thinking, I'm going to eat some pizza and listen to this guy rock out with his buddies.
No.
And what happens is he rapes them.
You don't think about the fucking mouse when you go to Chuck E. Cheese. You go, I'm going to go get some prizes. I'm going to get some cheese, pizza. You know, you walk in the doors, you see that mouse, you go, oh, this is about to be a lot less fun than I originally planned. You know why? Because you see that rat humanoid creature and you want to spit in his face. He's a monstrosity.
No, well, that's usually in like a different room. You don't see the animatronic right away. That's usually like later on in the day after you've already played some games and then you go and eat pizza and watch the concert.
He was
not right away.
No, I saw him right away. I opened the door. Me and all my friends saw him. He was standing in the middle of the stage looking like an asshole.
Yeah, we get it. You hate Chuck E. Cheese, but you're outvoted 2 against 1. So
It's at least like a 6.
A 6 for first impression?
Yes.
that means
He's
well, he's
terrifying.
high. He's higher
Nobody-
than Stuff the Magic Dragon.
Nobody loves a rat. Even
They
in
do if he
Goodfellas,
wears
they
a
didn't
hat
like a rat.
backwards.
He's got better first impression than JP and Stuff the Magic Dragon, right?
JP is
And-
cool though.
Who is JP?
The Jeremy Fillion, the donkey from
Donkey.
We're Asshole.
Oh, you mean Twad.
The mascot of
Gotcha.
this fucking show.
Twad, yeah.
No,
Yes,
JP. His
Twad
name
is his official name.
Twad.
Okay, look. How about this? You guys talk.
How about what?
No, you guys talk.
About what?
I don't know. Talk.
We've been talking and you haven't been changing shit.
So PJ, I've been working on my mini golf game in Tabletop Simulator. So,
Nice.
So you won't be able
So
to
you want
troll.
to be a 6 in first
Won't be able
impression?
to troll me about it anymore.
Well, we'll see about that. Once this is over, we can go do that.
No, we got something else to do first.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's more important.
So he's a 6.
Oh,
in
I
first
found out
impression?
why Bob rage quit from Tabletop Simulator. Because he's got a stupid Mac with a stupid mouse, and because he couldn't use the mouse wheel or some shit, he rage quit. That's why. It wasn't because I was making fun of him or whatever I usually do.
I can't buy properties with the wheel of my mouse. Fuck it, I'm done.
Okay, so are you gonna change first impression for Chuck E. Cheese?
What do
Dave
you
and I
want
both
to
agree to
change
6.
to? 6. You guys are
Okay,
trying to
realness 1.1 for Chuck E. Cheese. I'm just gonna try to make Chuck E. Cheese not last now.
He is
That's the
Yeah.
only thing I'm doing.
Yeah.
So realness for Chuck E. Cheese 1.1 makes no sense.
He's not a
because-
real rat. He's not
But
a real
he's
rat.
a real animatronic.
Yeah, but he's not a real rat. They advertise him as a live rat, and he's not that. Not at all.
Okay, well, is Buzz the Bee realness 4.52?
Yeah, because he's a fucking bee.
And Chuck E. Cheese is a real animatronic rat. We've all seen him live, besides Dave, because they don't have him in Australia, apparently.
How the fuck does Santa Claus have 6.3 for cooking skills?
Because I mean,
can't-
he knows a little bit about cookies because he eats them so much.
He can't cook. Mrs. Claus does everything for him, and then
You
On
said
Christmas-
that Mrs. Claus doesn't come in till Santa Claus 3.
I
No,
didn't.
it's
He
Santa
did.
Claus 2, idiot.
Okay.
Jeez.
Well, are we-
For that year, he just survived off the cookies and whatever that he was given on Christmas.
That's the whole reason he did it, was to get food.
pick
was
which
starving.
movie. Pick which
He
Tim
can't
Allen movie
cook.
he's from. Pick which Tim Allen movie
One,
he's from.
switch him to a one.
Santa Claus
one.
can't cook.
Okay.
So you say she does everything for him, but he literally makes the list and checks it twice, and he won't move reading up. But you're saying he cooks himself, but he can't make his own list.
he had to before he was with Mrs. Claus.
I don't
Wait.
think that you can make these lists. Again.
How did we not change Santa Claus's reading ability? You were outvoted 2-1.
He did? He moved it up to 1.5.
It was a 1.1 and it went up to a 1.5. It did move it up.
See, yeah. I mean, I think we've proven that Andrew is incompetent when it comes to making the list.
What does costume capability mean?
That means the ability for the mascot to be made into a comfortable costume.
To be made into one?
Yeah, to be made into a costume and for it to be that comfortable to move around in and stuff.
Well, Stuff the Match Dragon should be at 9.99.
No.
He is literally a costume.
Why?
Okay, because Stuff's a dragon. You can't just recreate that into a costume.
He's not a real dragon. He's not advertised as a real dragon. His name is Stuff. It's a pun because he's fluffy and he's a costume.
No. They got that name from Puff the Magic Dragon. Don't you know Puff the Magic Dragon?
Oh, so this is Puff the Magic Dragon now?
Yeah, I mean,
you accidentally wrote Stuff the Magic Dragon.
No. Stuff the Magic Dragon is inspired by Puff the Magic Dragon.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's a fluffy fursuit.
Does Santa Claus really an 8.43 for first impression?
You're going all over the place. This is spiraling out of control.
That
Andrew,
Fattos don't score high on first impression.
Yeah, but it's Santa Claus. He uses his elf magic to trick you.
His elf magic?
No, we all know that Santa Claus has magic. He uses magic to go down the chimney. He uses magic to find out where all the kids are. I mean, he uses magic to fucking.
Well, he certainly doesn't have
reindeer.
Marriage to give him courage. Santa Claus doesn't have any courage.
Yeah, he does.
He threatens children.
Yeah, that's
how is that courageous?
Because you had to have some level of balls to walk into some random person's house and then drop gifts and eat their food and leave. That takes a lot of balls to do.
I'm having a hard time following. Are we on first impressions or courage? Because first impression, I agree with Dave. It needs to go down. You have to sit on his lap. You have to write him letters if you want toys.
PJ, what we are doing is trying to get Chuck E. Cheese out of 10th position. So there's two ways of doing that. You increase Chuck E. Cheese's score and you decrease Santa Claus's score, right?
Well, I want him above just 10. I want him up at like 1. He's the best.
This is going to take a while.
Once we hit the hour mark, we're done, fellas.
Oh, is it host?
Yeah,
Andrew.
Once we hit the hour mark, fucking cutting it. We're done
because we've got to get to our next program in the schedule. Yeah,
I think Dave and I would probably all agree to bump everything down to 1.1 for everything in every category except for Chuck E. Cheese. You can probably just leave everything else the same.
I don't agree with that. That's just not right.
Well, 2-1.
No, that's profiling.
that's extreme.
I
thought this was meant to be the nice fluffy episode where we didn't do anything extreme and offensive and edgy.
Well, we're talking about sexual prowess and mascots, which we never got to, by the way.
We're still going. Jeez.
It's my favorite. We only have 6.5 minutes left.
Yeah, that's how it works. We always end right at 1 hour.
Sexual prowess.
Andrew, you realize that you're supposed to be running the show. So far, all that's happened is you be completely wrong about everything, and Dave and I try to get you to change the numbers. You keep not changing.
This is why you don't get me to run the show.
What?
I said I'd make
the microphone.
I said that I would make the spreadsheet. All right? I didn't say I'd host the show.
Yes.
You can't make the spreadsheet and not host the show.
Kind of.
Bullshit.
I don't know where you want to direct things.
You know what? I think we should try that. I think next week, PJ make the spreadsheet. Dave's the host.
No, Dave can't host a show.
No. Dave makes the spreadsheet, and
I'm the
PJ's
worst host.
Dave can't make a spreadsheet.
I think I'm a worse host than Dave.
Agreed, yes. But you also can't host a show, so.
Everyone, yeah, okay. Oh. Does everyone know who Orville Redenbacher is?
Yeah, he's the guy in the fucking popcorn.
Yeah, he's the KFC guy.
That too.
We've established they're the same person.
And we've got another volunteer to host next week, so you better buck up your ideas, Andrew, or you'll be out.
I'm irreplaceable.
All right, so combat ability.
No,
Since
sexual prowess.
I'm taking
Sexual
over the
prowess.
show, Andrew. You're doing a bad job. So combat
Wait.
ability.
So you're the host now?
I guess so, because you can't do it apparently.
But who's in charge of changing the numbers on the spreadsheet?
I'm in charge of changing the numbers, but
Give me editing abilities. I'll fix it.
No.
Okay, well then how can I be the host?
You tell me what to do.
No, because that doesn't translate well for the audience. I've been telling you what to do this whole time and you haven't been doing it, so.
I have been doing it. You and Dave have to agree, though, and I've done it.
Dave and I have agreed on pretty much everything, and you still don't change it.
I've changed them. There's been change.
Why did you only move reading to 1.5 for Santa Claus? I'm still stuck on that.
You said that you'd be fine with that. So
yeah, because I just wanted anything.
PJ, you have 4 fucking minutes to get your shit together and make Chuck E. Cheese be number 9. I dare you to do it.
Stop referencing the time, because when it's edited down, it's not going to make sense.
I was just thinking exactly that.
You keep saying like 6 minutes, 4 minutes. We're already past an hour on my recording anyways.
What do you mean? This episode has been perfect so far.
Yep, it's been
PJ's got to
great.
talk about fucking editing in every goddamn episode.
Oh, wait, if we're talking about... Oh, well then, hey, look, show's over. My audio's at an hour, sorry.
Right. Which means...
Yes, that's how it works.
Once you leave, you hand over editing rights to PJ and he fixes it.
Fuck.
I mean, it's going to be fixed one way or another because you're outvoted, right?
So, but this is more like a witch hunt now because you guys are just doing this for your own personal gain. You're not being objective about this. You guys have even said,
waiting for the B word. Waiting for the B word.
You guys on recording, right? You guys were here bitching back and forth like, oh,
not that B word.
Look here, you guys were baffling me this entire.
You know
episode.
what it is.
I actually don't know what the B word is. Someone say it.
Bullying.
Oh yeah.
I was getting there.
Yeah, you're bullying Chuck E. Cheese, bitch.
No, he has traumatized me, PJ. You do not know my truth.
Oh yeah, and we're the ones not being objective.
This is my truth.
Yep, there it is, the truth.
No,
there it is.
It is truth. You know why? It is truth because I'm telling you from my personal experiences why Chuck E. Cheese is an absolute bastard child.
Sexual prowess for Chuck E. Cheese, a 1.2. He's a 9.99 because he's basically just like a sex toy.
He's an animatronic. His legs don't even move on the stage. He's only wired to move from the waist up.
He uses his guitar, microphone, or whatever else. Guarantee you that people have had sex with Chuck E. Cheese. 9.9.
Yeah, they've had sex with him. He doesn't have sex with them.
No, he does. They turn him on while it's happening. So he's having sex with them.
Okay, just because he's a robot don't mean you can make the turn him on joke. PJ. Don't do that.
Wow. That's not what I...
That's a hack joke.
You, Andrew.
That's a hack joke.
Don't try to make your stupid pun make me be the author of it. That's not... I meant literally turn him on as an... Like,
okay,
machine.
PJ. Don't get out of hand here.
All right, so bump him up to 9.9.
What? He's not... He doesn't have sex with people. They have sex with him. He's their toy.
That's still sexual prowess. You're saying people at the bottom don't have sexual prowess? Also, he does do stuff. Like I said, they turn him on and he moves his stuff around.
Power bottoms have sexual prowess, okay? A normal bottom, that's not prowess. That's just being able to take a hit.
No one's sticking their penis in Chuck E. Cheese. They're letting him fuck them by turning on the actual mechanics and letting it move and fuck them.
The women wrap their legs around him and then thrust their pussy right into his robocock.
Yeah, so sexual prowess sounds like he's having sex.
But that's them fucking
Have you ever seen the movie RoboCop? It's pretty good.
Mower? I barely even know her.
Okay.
This is why Dave's camera shouldn't allowed to be on because I'm looking.
Yeah. That's the problem. Oh, you reference what I used for. Oh, God. Gonna make PJ mad. You know what happens when PJ gets mad?
He takes over the spreadsheet.
I don't think he
I
can.
play Animal Crossing.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Oh god.
oh my gosh.
I'm not doing the audiogram for that one this time.
We've hit an hour. I have one.
Shut the
No.
fuck up. Stop
I have
talking
one.
about the time. That's not how it works. Fine,
That
you're
is-
editing this.
What?
Yeah, since you hosted this, you can edit it too. That's fair.
What? No.
There's no way you'll edit it up to PJ's standards anyway.
I'll just send it back. It'll be fine. If it's not perfect, I send it back.
Oh, is that really how you do it?
Time and time again.
You're like the fucking Gordon Ramsay. You give it to him. He's like, "What the fuck? Get back in the kitchen."
No, it's more like that Italian guy who tries to threaten Michael during that one episode of The Office where he's like, if the something is on the side or if the dressing isn't on the side, I send it back.
Hey,
It's like
PJ,
that.
if you don't know the quote that you're referencing, don't say it.
Okay, well, okay, so here, let's sit here
There's a
quietly and I'm going to
rule of
look
this
up the
podcast.
exact quote.
Why the
Shh.
fuck?
Quiet, I'm Googling the quote.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, so
fucking
I
Christ.
can't be quiet, but when I want to. But no, when PJ says it's okay, then okay, yeah, I had to be quiet.
Okay.
Okay, PJ. Oh.
Why is Luigi number one of all these mascots?
Okay, dude. I don't know.
How?
Because Luigi can get it, Dave. Luigi can fucking get it. Have you seen that man? One, he's Italian, and we know that they are apex predators. I mean, they wear those tight jeans where their bulge is like coming out. You know what I'm saying? Right? So that attracts females at first, and they have that Italian suave. You've seen all the 90s sitcoms, Dave.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, and even in the mafia, like, you know, even like in Goodfellas, he was bringing around his lady, and she's like, "Oh my God, what do you work for?" And he's like, I work construction. She goes, "You know, you don't work construction." He's like, "I'm a union official, whatever." You know, I mean, so these Italian guys, they really got it locked down. I mean, granted, Henry was half Irish, half Italian, but you know, you get it.
We want to make sure that players are getting the most out of their Luigi amiibo, both inside and outside the bedroom. That's why we designed this model to be fully compatible with the Nintendo Switch, the 3DS, and all of the human body's erogenous zones. Yep, I found a real article. So that means you're right?
Hell
Because
yeah.
I found a definitely non-satirical article about people sticking the Luigi amiibo up their cooters. Great.
Yeah, I'll have
That's
the
wonderful.
linguine, red sauce on the side. If the sauce does not come on the side, I will send it back. I want garlic bread, toasted, not burnt. If it comes burnt, I will send it back.
Was
Well,
that
that was worth
really worth it?
I mean, I'm still just waiting for you to change Chuck E. Cheese. I've zoned out until Chuck E. Cheese's sexual prowess change.
What is he getting changed to?
I don't
Who
care.
is, okay. Forget all this bullshit. Who is the worst mascot out of those 10?
Chuck E. Cheese.
Buzz the Bee sucks.
No,
the
he
Energizer Bunny sucks. Stuff the Magic Dragon sucks. Luigi doesn't suck. Aunt Jemima doesn't suck. Orville, Zipper T Bunny.
Redenbacher.
Okay, I've found it. Zipper T Bunny is the worst.
No, he's not.
An actual
Everybody
rapist.
hates Zipper T Bunny.
Everybody hates
People-
Chuck E. Cheese.
Like 80% of Animal Crossing players around the world time skipped to avoid the sexual advances of Zipper T Bunny. Right?
I guess so.
You know so.
I don't keep up with the community.
So how is Zipper T Bunny only 8?
For what?
Zipper T Bunny is not more likable than Santa Claus.
Yeah, he is.
I don't like Santa Claus either.
Zipper T Bunny doesn't break into my home.
He does.
No, he doesn't. He does not.
He does on the Switch. You turn on the Switch. There he is in your home.
So my Switch is my home?
Your Switch is in your home.
Oh my god! But I can take him out of my home easily. You can't do that with Santa Claus. His fat fucking ass will sit there all night long, eating your damn cookies. You know, if you think about it, Santa Claus doesn't have the time realistically to eat the cookies while he's in your house. He's gonna be shoving those cookies like in like a to-go bag and eating them on the way to the other houses, right?
So Aunt Jemima should be number one. She's
Have
the
you
best mascot.
seen?
She's
Ignore
the
what
best
Dave's
mascot.
saying. I actually have a response to what Andrew just said. Have you seen
No,
a fat person eat a cookie? They just inhale them. They don't even chew it. I guarantee you that he's able to eat them. And like, he just grabs the whole plate and eats it in 1 second.
I don't think so.
Think of the person that we all love, the co-host of episode 3, John Jamingo. I guarantee you that he eats a whole plate of cookies in like 3 seconds flat.
Well, funny you say that, PJ, because I've got him on the line right here.
Nice.
No, you don't.
Hi, John. How are you doing today?
Fuck Dave.
Goodbye, John.
Good.
Oh,
that was
that's
a
what
good
John had
bit.
to say.
Good thing you said that.
Is not his whiny bitch voice at all. How he sounds like a hybrid between a middle school whiny bitch and a 60-year-old fat man. I don't know, but he does it.
So I've given amazing reason on why Chuck E. Cheese's sexual prowess should go up, and it's still at a 1.2. The point of this show is to
Change things.
change things and come up with a correct result. At this point, we're just like shooting the shit about this stuff. Come on, this is all about facts and numbers and logic, Andrew.
What'd you say?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry, PJ.
You're
What
not-
you said was so boring, I zoned out.
You're not open to reason.
I am open to reason
You're
when
too
the reason
close-minded.
is reasonable.
No, yeah, you're too close-minded for this.
Too close-minded. We established at the beginning of the episode that I'm the woke one here.
On the
That
big
was your
five,
words, PJ.
Andrew,
No.
the big five: ocean, openness, conscientiousness, extroversion, agreeableness, and neuroticism. Right?
I have a irrational fear of the ocean.
Good. Openness. Boo. You're closed-minded as fuck. Right?
That's bullshit. I will open my legs to anybody.
Conscientiousness. Well, I
I'm
mean,
very aware of what I'm doing.
yeah, you know, special school, so that's low. Extroversion. Yeah.
Hell
well,
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I
I
can't
don't
really argue against that one.
I'm about as extroverted as you get.
I
baby.
mean, okay, well, that's 1 out of 3. What was the other one? Agreeableness. You disagreeing with us on every single point.
Because you guys suck at this.
Every single point you're disagreeing. So that's
Look,
super low.
Okay, so whenever we're doing
And-
PJ's list, I say stuff that both of you guys agree with at times. How come when I make the list, it's bullying? You guys are like,
You're-
nope, every idea sucks.
Well, you interrupting is kind of feels like bullying at times too. I didn't finish my ocean. I didn't get to the end.
Because
Okay, pause whatever the fuck you guys are talking
No,
about.
I've
I've
got to
made
get
a
to the
copy.
end.
I've made a copy of Andrew's spreadsheet so that now I can be the only one who edits it. And I posted it in the private chat. Dave, can you make it so that's the one everyone sees now? Everyone click over to the
Fuck's
copy of
sake.
Mascots.
N stands for what? Neuroticism. Andrew has used this as this entire episode to just show his fucking phobia, how neurotic he is against Chuck E. Cheese.
What does neurotic mean?
You
Yeah.
about Chuck E. Cheese. That's what it means.
You rather if you don't tell me, I'm gonna Google neurotic.
Good. It's like that song, neurotic, neurotic, put your hands all over my robotic. You know? That one. Where's the new spreadsheet?
Having caused or relating to neurosis. Yeah, that fucking helps, Dave.
You're the one who looked it up. And
Here's
got
the noun.
bullshit
A neurotic
definition.
person. Oh yeah. The definition of neurotic or neurotic person. That helps a lot, Dave.
Where is the new spreadsheet, PJ?
Thanks
I
for using,
put it in the StreamYard,
thank you for using a
You
dumb
put it in the
word, Dave.
StreamYard?
the private chat.
Why would you do that? When the fuck do we use that?
All the time.
Well, no, we
Okay.
don't. Because guess what? Links don't fucking work.
Oh, do you have to copy and paste?
Yes, I've got to copy and paste.
So cooking skill. You have Chuck E. Cheese's 2.3.
He
He makes
doesn't cook.
pizza.
Okay, what have you got? These are mascots. They don't do any of the things that they advertise to do. They're just the face of the company. They just advertise the shit. They don't actually
Are
do
we
it.
still? Are we still on that? Seriously?
So
Come on.
am I supposed to think that Chuck E. Cheese doesn't make the pizza? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, he does not make the pizza.
Are you saying Buzz the Bee doesn't run the factory that makes
doesn't.
the?
No, he doesn't go gather the honey from the honeycomb. He
Bullshit.
doesn't do any of that.
I can't do this. If someone's gonna be so irrational, like this is impossible.
These are mascots.
Well, you're in control now, PJ. So 2 against 1.
So yeah, okay. So the pizza's not that good, so we'll just move up to like a 4.15, 13. How is the Australian Buzz the Bee cereal, whatever the fuck that's
How
called?
come
Honey
I'm not
Puffs?
allowed to do this when PJ's the host?
Well, because I usually actually make good changes.
Okay,
I'm
I believe that's yours now, PJ.
I'm done with the episode.
Have I done it right? Are you seeing your changes on the screen?
Yes.
I hope so. Just change the colors or do something so we can tell. It's definitely got it right. This is important.
No, I did. As long as the sexual prowess for Chuck E. Cheese is a 9.31, we're good.
Yeah, well, this is fucked me up because how do I get it on my tablet?
What?
On my
Andrew,
iPad?
you're the tech guy. How does he get it on his tablet?
Bye.
Yes. You're the IT consultant.
I'm the IT consultant.
Yes.
Yes.
I know nothing about computers.
Why didn't PJ copy it into Discord so I could get it on my iPad?
Because
Why
I don't have Discord open on my laptop because it slows down my whole computer because my computer's a piece of shit. So I closed it out before we start recording.
So are you telling me that I've got to put it in Discord myself on my notebook?
No,
that
you
then-
can keep using Andrew's. It's fine. They can imagine
it's really
it.
not. It's really not fine. So how are you changing all the numbers there, PJ?
Yeah, I don't think I should ever make the spreadsheet ever again.
Oh, I really do think you should.
I think you should, yeah. This has been going great.
Has it?
No.
It really has.
Yeah, I agree with PJ. I'm not.
What do you mean?
I'm not very good at making offensive spreadsheets.
I mean, I don't think that's
Well-
the issue.
I mean, that's one of my issues, but we talked about that. As long as we have a free and open dialogue, then you'll improve over time.
Yeah,
This is all, I mean, first and foremost for my own amusement, but second, to annoy PJ. Third is to, like, you know, help the next generation of podcasters. And we've got a whole bunch of 18-year-olds that we're training up to be amazing podcasters. Right, Andrew?
Wait, guys, I actually have to go. Like, I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on. Sorry. I'll send you my recording later, PJ.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
No,
Why does this always happen?
Oh,
Andrew, it's
They-
Mondays.
my parents need me.
For what?
I don't know. They just said come downstairs.
If it's to play Parcheesi or some bullshit,
No,
oh my gosh.
I think they do want me to like work on the puzzle.
Jigsaw puzzle.
Tell them to wait. Say wait. I'm doing
No,
something.
Because like an hour ago, when my dad he came in here with the trash cans, I muted my mic and he told me to come down there. Now he's like using exclamation points in his text.
Oh,
Okay. Well, tell them to wait. Tell them you're doing something.
I can't because I've already told him that. He said he doesn't care.
Okay. Well, tell them you don't give a fuck about a stupid puzzle. Who gives a fuck about a puzzle?
No, I'm not ready.
Tell
to get-
him you don't want to be a loser that works in the fracking industry. You want to actually do something good with your life.
Wait. Tell him that
That'll
you will go
work.
down and do the puzzle if he comes up and does the podcast.
No, I'm gone.
No, you have to stay here, Andrew.
I really have to go.
Andrew, you're committed to this. Who gives a fuck about a puzzle? We have to talk about combat ability.
My parents, they won't.
Andrew's parents can say, can I?
No, you can't.
No, yeah. You can't keep leaving in the middle of the podcast because you
Is
have
it?
to play games with your family. Tell your family that you can't on Mondays.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
Oh no, an 18-year-old gets in trouble with their parents.
Yeah, I live under their house. Their rules.
You live under their house? Like a little...
As long as you're not in their house,
Little
it's
girl.
fine.
Look, guys, I'll talk to y'all later.
Is this a bit or is he being serious? I
Being
can't
serious.
tell.
No, this isn't a bit.
What the fuck?
This is not a bit.
Oh my gosh.
I'll see you guys later.
Okay. Okay, so
These are puzzles.
Dave, what are we gonna do about Andrew? What are we gonna do, Dave? Just leave. How long have we been recording for? Like an hour and 15 minutes, something like that.
Yeah.
And I don't think we started talking right away.
Nope.
And I'm definitely gonna edit out stuff.
Yep.
Here, this is what we'll do. So, Andrew interrupted us both a ton. I don't know if you noticed, but every time one of us was saying a sentence, I mean, I interrupted you guys too, but I was also trying to keep us on track because with Andrew running it, like with his ADHD or whatever, it was like, I don't know. I do like the tangents and stuff, but I also like the tangents having to do with the list and not about licking Andrew's nipples.
That
Believe it
was
or not.
funny. Okay.
No, I know, but then it
Now
kept
we're
going. and going. So,
post-show analysis. God damn
so
it. We
I
haven't
think that
finished
you
the
would,
episode yet.
wait. Yeah, no. So this is all part of the episode. This will lead in nicely. You got to let me wrap it all up. So they're all going to hear this. This is all going to be heard. So Andrew interrupted us a ton this episode, especially in like the middle of us saying a sentence for any point, especially if it was pro Chuck E. Cheese, he would interrupt us. And a lot of times, at least for me, I keep talking through it. So I'm going to edit out. I have no idea what he was saying in those interruptions. We're going to finish the episode, you and me. We'll do like another 15 minutes or something. I'm just going to take out the parts of Andrew interrupting and splice them in so it sounds like he's still having a conversation with us at the end. Sound good? There's a lot of him interrupting us, and I think it'll work out pretty good. And if it doesn't work out, I'll just make it sound like he's just trying to interrupt us at a different point in the episode.
Yeah, look. I mean, that could work. Yeah.
Also, so we have to focus a lot on Chuck E. Cheese to make it make sense, because a lot of the stuff he had to say had to do like negative about Chuck E. Cheese. So yeah, let's just. I don't know if you could do this or if I can do this. If we can role play as if we're still doing the episode normally, but with Andrew not here. But let's try it. And like every once in a while, we'll like throw it to Andrew, and then we'll just both just be quiet for a few seconds, and then yeah. All right, so combat ability. So I have a problem with Chuck E. Cheese at 2.3. Okay, yeah. So 2.3. I mean, he's animatronic. So an animatronic Chuck E. Cheese, like maybe he's not the greatest at punching and kicking, but he's at least like moving around, hitting stuff with his metal arms. Like he's definitely going to do some damage, right, Andrew? I mean, come on, you got to agree with me, Andrew. I mean, that makes some sense. At least like a 4.5 or something, right?
Yeah. Andrew, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Andrew, you're such a dumb fuck. Do you have to leave for your parents again? Oh, you're back. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm bumping him up to like a 4.3. Does that sound good with you guys? Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
that sounds pretty good.
Well, I don't need. I already had
Pretty
Andrew
happy with
say yes.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Why is Stuff the Magic Dragon at 9.99? That doesn't make any sense in combat ability.
No, it really doesn't make any sense.
So maybe he thought Stuff the Magic Dragon, he combats people in basketball. Is that what you thought, Andrew? Well, that's more basketball skill. You should have made basketball skill a tribute, idiot. So I'm gonna change that to like a 1.3 because it's kind of the opposite of Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese, he's made of metal, so he can do some damage even with not that good skill. Stuff the Magic Dragon, even if he's like a kung fu master, he's all fluffy and stuff. He's not doing any damage.
Yeah. I just realized, PJ, you can do this whole show by yourself.
There should just be a sad solo show of me. Yeah. Everyone would love listening to a guy just like schizophrenically going through this.
Arguing with himself.
Like, I mean, that's basically what I do when I make the spreadsheet myself is I go through, I mean, it's way faster than that because it's thoughts instead of talking out loud, but it's like, so why should Energizer Bunny be 8.69? Oh, well, I mean, he hits the drums, that's something, so he's slapping that. So, but that's not that great of a compatibility. That's like a 3.7, maybe. 3.8. Okay, yeah, that's what I typed in. Buzz the Bee. How is Buzz the Bee a 9.9? That doesn't even make any sense.
Yes.
Well, I thought you were joking.
No, from your device.
Damn it. All right. So this is just going to be me, I guess, monologuing. So, yeah, compatibility for Buzz the Bee.
You read what I fucking wrote? There's StreamYard links
Okay.
in Discord. Just click on the StreamYard link. Well, we needed a replacement Andrew, and I got somebody. And then they're just not playing along. They're not fast enough. God damn it.
All right, Buzz the Bee is down to like a 3.1 just because Buzz the Bee, like, what does he do? He holds a honey stick? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know anything about Buzz the Bee Australian. We're changing Buzz the Bee.
Yep.
Buzz the Bee can be...
None of us know anything about it.
Yeah. John Travolta. That's a good callback to the other episode. Plus, he just represents all gay people.
Yes.
Let's see. 9.9 in charisma for John Travolta, yes. Appeals to minors, 9.9, yes. Likability, 9.9, I guess. Can they dunk 9.9? No way. John Travolta, he's just like as white as can be. Like in Greece, he didn't dunk a single time. They're like a 2.1.
No, he'd ponce about and sing and dance on the basketball court. Definitely not dunk.
Yeah, like some kind of fucking fag.
Right?
Yeah, relatability 1.1. Yeah, that's about right. I've never danced while singing about a car. Cooking skills 2.3 seems okay. Courage 8.19. You think that makes sense, Dave? 8.19 courage.
Oh, look, Andrew's
No
back.
idea.
Hi, Andrew.
Hi.
Hi, Andrew.
Hi.
You want to fin-
Be Andrew.
Hi.
You back from doing the jigsaw puzzle with your
Yeah,
family?
Dad made me spend time with Mum.
Did
Just
you-
banging that trash can lids.
Did you have to rub your mother's feet?
Yeah, had to put some peppermint oil on them.
All right.
So, Andrew, can you run me through your relationship with your parents that you're so afraid that you'll get in trouble if you don't play jigsaw with them, like jigsaw puzzles?
I'm a mama's boy.
Your
And that's
mama.
it. You
Your
just love your
mama.
mom more than this podcast? What the fuck's your problem?
Well, when you live at home with Mummy and Daddy, you got to do what they say. I can't afford to live out on the streets.
Yeah, well, they should understand how important podcasting is for your future career. Right, Andrew?
True, very true. But what's a boy to do?
All right. Your hair's looking
I
a
am
bit
mama's
longer.
boy.
What happened to your hair?
Yeah. I thought I'd try something new.
You
And
you
as
always
you can hear, my voice is higher, so Mummy and Daddy took my balls.
did they?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you always pride your hair. Isn't that like a bit girly? how much you pride your hair.
Well, I'm just trying out different things. Thought I might attract some penis. Give it a go.
Oh,
Try anything at least once.
whose penis have you got in mind?
No one in particular.
Okay.
Maybe Santa Claus.
Right.
away
There we
from-
go.
Nice.
Mrs.
Back to the
Claus.
spreadsheet.
Perfect. All right, so
Santa
we're really close to
Claus.
getting Chuck E. Cheese above Santa.
Oh, God, I hope so.
Just do it. Come on.
All right.
I'll give in. Put him above.
Well, we have to change some stats for stealth. I would say Chuck E. Cheese is pretty stealthy because he maybe he's not that stealthy. I was gonna say he blends in with the other
Chuck E.
animatronics. There's only like 5 animatronics on stage. Maybe I'll leave them there.
Isn't Zipper T Bunny the worst? Like, seriously.
Yes, absolutely. Comic relief. He put Zipper T Bunny was no comic relief at all.
Nope.
It was like all the jokes about Zipper T Bunny were about how creepy he is.
Andrew, I remember your hot take on Zipper T Bunny
Wait,
Who is Zipper T Bunny?
from Animal
I've forgotten.
Crossing. Did you hit your head when you went off to do
I
jigsaw
must have.
puzzles?
I must have.
Yeah.
Because
That
I
must
have
be what
no
happened.
recollection. I think
Wait,
my
looks like-
hair dye's gone to my brain.
And it looks like the hit to your head cured your ADHD somehow too.
Yeah. Maybe I just smoked too much.
Andrew's
okay.
never
Oh,
making the
hang on, this is
spreadsheet
so
again.
painful.
Andrew's never making the
My
spreadsheet again.
eyes
Do you
are
see what
bleeding.
happened? So Zipper T Bunny is now last, and it didn't update automatically the rank.
Did he break the formula for the ranking?
Well, somehow he broke it for both of the cells.
So, Andrew, we set up a spreadsheet template, and then you broke the spreadsheet template.
Sorry,
done.
I break everything I touch. Maybe I sat on it. Oops, that's bullying.
Who?
Myself.
Bullying yourself?
Yeah.
You sat on what? The
Is that
spreadsheet? I
allowed?
know you're bullying the spreadsheet. Yeah, right. Spreadsheets have feelings.
They do. They're very tender.
Wait, he didn't move Stuff the Magic Dragon for costume capability after we both agreed that he was very fluffy?
Yeah,
Oh,
We
no,
agreed
I
to a
meant
lot.
I meant to.
there was a
my
lot in that
bad.
episode, Andrew, that PJ and I agreed to, which is 2 against 1. And Andrew, you didn't change it.
Sorry.
So I'm not quite
Really
sure.
epic fail.
Yes.
Really
it just
epic
broke
fail.
up a bit there. It broke up a bit there, Mistress. Sorry, it broke up a bit there, Andrew. But fortunately, your local recording, so we can. This will all sound fine in the final version.
Oh yeah, are we even gonna have her or his audio, like his
Nope.
new updated audio? Like we won't have Mistress X's audio at all.
Who's Mistress X?
Okay.
PJ, what are you talking about?
Are we gonna have Andrew's second half of his recording? Are you recording this?
I'm recording.
Oh well, that's gonna fuck up my audio though, because I guess I can just splice it so it's the StreamYard stuff that you record. We'll make Andrew edit it. Whatever, it's fine. Andrew, you're editing this.
Okay. What, Andrew, if you're listening to this, what you'll have to do is you're going to have to take what Mistress X said, right? And then do your own record your own version as punishment for going and doing the jigsaw puzzle. Do you understand, Andrew? You've got it, Andrew? Andrew? Why is Andrew not talking anymore? Hey, Mistress X, remember you're supposed to pretend to be Andrew? Hello? Okay.
All right. Yeah, I don't.
Now, that's not
I'm still
working
gonna
anymore.
splice. I'm still gonna splice in the stuff of Andrew saying random junk from
Yes.
him interrupting.
Yes.
I don't know
That
how
was the
much
idea.
else I'll keep in.
This is all just
what a
a
nightmare.
placeholder, and now Mr. Sex is gone.
Perfect. This has been amazing. This has been a great show.
This is the best episode ever. It was going fine, except that Andrew didn't change the numbers, and then he left. That's all.
And also interrupting every single sentence. But it's fine.
The interrupting, that's just him. Like
Yes.
we can't change that. That's
Yes.
fine. We just got to talk over him. Fine.
Yes.
Whatever.
Can you not hear me? Can you not hear me? I don't interrupt.
Yeah,
I just
okay.
like the sound of my own voice.
Okay, Andrew.
Andrew,
Sorry.
get out of here.
No.
It's not
sorry.
not a great defense.
Get out of here, Andrew. We're having a We Are Assholes meeting in the middle of the end of the podcast.
Nah, I'm staying.
Well, I'm in control of the StreamYard, so
Wouldn't be the same without me.
Don't you have a puzzle to do? Come on, get out of here.
thanks,
I'm
Andrew.
multitasking. I'm multitasking.
Thanks, Andrew.
One
The-
hand.
The grown-ups have to
puzzle.
talk now. Bye, Andrew. Right.
I forget what.
So yeah,
what
that's
I
going to
was
go.
gonna
That's going to go well as well. It's
say. Yeah.
setting fires. So PJ,
Yeah.
do you understand what has to be done?
What do you mean?
Okay. Zipper T Bunny is 10th. I'm 100% on board with that.
I
Claus
thought you meant about Andrew. I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Santa Claus is 9th. I'm 100% on board with that. Chuck E. Cheese is 8. The 7 and whatever I don't care about. 1, 2, and 3. Luigi is not number 1.
I mean, I would say he's number 1. I'm fine with that.
Okay. Well, why is Aunt Jemima only 5th? That seems a little low.
Oh.
Sorry, Jemima's worse than the Energizer Bunny.
No.
The Energizer Bunny sucks.
No. A bunch of these changed, but because he didn't have it automatically update, it's all like falling behind.
Stuff the Magic Dragon sucks. Like, how is Stuff the Magic Dragon 4th? Oh, you're saying it's broken. Yeah, right.
Yes.
Oh my God. So then I'd have to go with the numbers. Now, that's difficult unless the graph was working, but the graph's not working. Right. So, okay, cool. So read them out and close out the show, PJ, I guess. That's what we do.
Hold on, I'm trying to manually update this. How did I used to do this on the fly? Man, those were the days.
You've lost your skills.
I was wheeling and dealing, punching in numbers. What a time.
Hey, I'm still eating salad in the afternoons.
Oh, hi, Mistress X. How you going?
No, I'm Andrew.
Stop trying
No,
to finish the
you're
show.
Mr.
Stop
Sex.
bringing her back in. Damn it.
Thanks for dropping in, Mistress X. We'll have you on a full show at some point in the future.
Okay.
Say
I'll go
bye.
eat some salad. Bye.
Say bye. Yeah.
Okay,
Anyway,
so the finals rankings are Andrew fucked up the episode and he fucked up the spreadsheet. He fucked up the graph, which is the biggest disaster of all. And that's it. We are assholes. Bye.
oh, bye. Oh, that means I hit end broadcast, right?
Yep.
Oh boy. Well, we did our time, hour and a half. Oh.